Lut, peace be upon him, was a righteous man, chosen by Allah to deliver a crucial message. He was sent to the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, infamous for their wickedness and corruption. His mission was to guide the people back to the straight path, to turn them away from their sinful ways and towards the worship of the one true God. Lut's message was a call to righteousness, a plea for purity, and a warning against the consequences of their actions. The people of Sodom and Gomorrah had abandoned themselves to a life of depravity. Their hearts were hardened, their souls corrupted. Among their many sins, the most egregious was their open embrace of homosexuality. This act, considered a grave violation of the natural order established by Allah, became rampant within their society. Their transgression extended beyond sexual immorality. They were known for their cruelty, their lack of hospitality, and their blatant disregard for any form of morality. The Quran, in verses such as Surah Al-Araf, chapter 7, verses 80 to 84, Surah Hud, chapter 11, verses 78 to 83, and Surah Al-Hijr, chapter 15, verses 58 to 77, vividly recounts the divine punishment that befell Sodom and Gomorrah. Their persistent rejection of Prophet Lut's message, their unwavering commitment to their sinful ways, invoked the wrath of Allah. A devastating rain of brimstone and fire consumed the cities, wiping them off the face of the earth. The destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah stands as a stark reminder of the consequences of unchecked sin and rebellion against Allah's commandments. It serves as a timeless lesson for all of humanity, emphasizing the importance of adhering to divine guidance and the potential repercussions of straying from the path of righteousness. Section 5, the weight of sin, eternal consequences. The punishment of Sodom and Gomorrah extends beyond the physical destruction of the cities. The Bible addresses homosexuality in several passages with varying interpretations. These passages serve as a sobering reminder of the weight of our actions in this life and the accountability that awaits us in the hereafter. Section 6, the seduction of evil, Satan's influence. The story of Prophet Lut also sheds light on the insidious role of Satan, or Iblis, in tempting mankind towards sin and leading them astray. Satan whispers temptations, exploiting our weaknesses and vulnerabilities to lure us away from the straight path. In the case of Sodom and Gomorrah, his influence is believed to have played a significant role in normalizing their sinful behavior and pushing them further into the abyss of depravity. According to the Bible, in Genesis 19, the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah were destroyed by divine wrath due to their wickedness, further emphasizing the destructive power of Satan's influence. Leviticus 18:22 states, "You shall not lie with a male as with a woman, it is an abomination," highlighting the biblical stance against homosexuality and its association with the sinful behaviors of Sodom and Gomorrah. Section 7, the Torah's teaching stance on homosexuality. The Torah explicitly condemns homosexual acts, viewing them as contrary to divine law. It emphasizes the importance of adhering to traditional moral values and maintaining the sanctity of family and marriage. The Torah's clear stance on this issue serves as a guiding principle for many believers, reinforcing the importance of following divine commandments. Section 8, divine punishment for homosexuality. The Quran, Bible, and Torah all recount the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, highlighting the severe consequences of homosexuality. In the Quran, it is stated that the people of Lut were destroyed by a storm of stones for their transgressions. The Bible describes how God rained down sulfur and fire on Sodom and Gomorrah. The Torah also narrates the destruction of these cities as a divine punishment for their sins. These scriptures emphasize the gravity of such actions and the divine retribution that follows. Section 9, navigating modernity, Islam, and homosexuality. The story of Prophet Lut is often cited in discussions about Islam's stance on homosexuality. Traditional interpretations generally condemn homosexual acts, citing the events of Sodom and Gomorrah as a clear warning against such behavior. However, contemporary perspectives are emerging, calling for a more nuanced understanding. Section 10, beyond the literal, seeking deeper understanding. Some scholars argue that the story of Lut should be understood within its specific historical context. They suggest that the Quran's condemnation might be directed toward the specific acts of the people of Sodom, acts that involved coercion, a lack of hospitality, and a complete disregard for the sanctity of human relationships rather than consensual same-sex relationships. Section 11, a timeless tale, relevance for today. The story of Prophet Lut and the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah remains deeply relevant today. It serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of morality, justice, and accountability. It compels us to examine our own societies, to confront our own prejudices, and to strive for a world where righteousness, compassion, and justice prevail.